Bonjour à tous, c'est Ladyalucard et on se retrouve pour la suite du let's play sur Game of Thrones Telltale série. Donc nous retrouvons avec Mira. Et ça a l'air d'être le jour du mariage de Marjorie.
Sarah, this has nothing to do with me. The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game. So, what gave you the idea that you could play?
C'est ça.
I hope whatever you got from Tyrion
Désolée, Mistigris qui décide de me rentrer les griffes dans la jambe. Donc je sais même plus ce que je disais.
She was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know. Tell me who it is. Why? What are you gonna do to her? Sarah? It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long
elle veut déjà me remplacer,
I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always.
Maintenant, t'es un peu plus proche de Marjorie.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Ça va tellement vite que j'ai même pas le temps de tout lire, quoi.
The pie. Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you.
Du
The
tout.
gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Ça
I
pue
have
ça.
a few questions to ask you.
Maman m'a dit on va se faire
What were
avoir.
you doing there with him?
Mira,
Don't think I don't know it was you.
you've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ouais, à mon avis, tu vas finir au mur si tu continues. Ce qui pourrait le faire, je pense.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Ouais, on va lui demander pourquoi il va nous aider. Pourquoi il va nous aider.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Attends quelque chose.
He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden.
Montrer quand même qu'on est vachement
I remember what it was like
intelligent,
new
quoi.
to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Qu'est-ce que j'y
An alliance
gagne?
can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Ladyalucard, who has proven to be very interested in it?
C'est mort là, hein. C'est vrai qu'on aurait peut-être dû signer avant.
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Du tout.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
Can you help me get it out?
I have my own affairs to deal with. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
D'accord.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
C'est sûr.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
C'est
So
sûr.
what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here.
J'espère que c'est pas fait mal.
Tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without
On va quand
you.
même le remercier parce que sans lui, voilà.
I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
On va regarder au niveau du bureau. Ça peut se trouver qu'au niveau du bureau.
He said that it would be on his desk. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Là.
Oh, another bloody letter.
Un coffre.
Tyrion strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Faut vite se cacher.
Stuck. I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Oh putain.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
J'ai pas bien vu où est-ce qu'ils étaient les clés. Fais chier.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be.
Oui. On va utiliser celle du milieu.
Oh,
Come on!
Celle-là, elle est foncée.
it worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally, let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Voilà, on a réussi. Non sans suer, hein, à mon avis, Mira, elle doit plus en pouvoir, la malheureuse. Je peux pas dire, mais le fait d'être à Port-Réal ne doit pas aider Mira, elle est vraiment dans la merde. Celui qui est en meilleure position, je suis sûr que c'est limite Asher, quoi.
Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Ils ont
Aye,
tout
the
cassé.
Whitehills.
Enfin, ils ont
need to
tout
answer for
déboisé, c'est horrible.
this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us,
Je resterai sur mes
she
gardes.
must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here? Here. You might want this.
On sait
You may
jamais.
have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on.
Vaut mieux y aller avec que pas du tout. On sait jamais. On sait jamais ce qu'on pourrait y voir.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone.
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he
Elle
coming
les a
back?
entendus.
I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. but not
Ouais.
like this.
Comment elle l'a
How
entendu?
do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm
Parce que
here.
si elle le
But I
sait,
need
son
to know
père doit le
you've come
savoir.
for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is
Et
that what
toi
you
aussi,
want
tu
to?
veux ça.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick.
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll
Alors,
kill you.
dépêchons-nous.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Qu'est-ce
What
qu'il
the hell is your
manigance?
father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
Qui est-ce?
Tell me, who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
D'accord. Donc j'ai un traître dans mon
Come along,
conseil.
Duncan.
Qui cela pourrait-il bien être, hein?
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me. Enough with the mysteries, my son.
What I've
Va lui
told
parler
you
du traître.
is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard. But I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I have to say, Maester Ortengren worries me the most.
Ah merde, c'était le maître.
Perhaps. But what about
C'est ce que j'allais dire.
Ryland.
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there. Get in there.
You do what you're told. Please, I'm just leaving. Fucking was. He was standing over there.
Get down there. Get down there.
This time I learned some respect.
Get off again.
Get down there and die like a good little...
Hey, he's had enough. He's fucking had enough. What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house, in my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan, as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Oh, well done.
Franchement,
I'd say
c'est des vrais connards les Whitehill.
better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with
on va se calmer parce
Before
que
this is
sinon...
over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch.
Now we'll really have some fun. Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
On n'avait pas vraiment le choix. T'es obligé limite de s'attaquer un peu à eux. C'est ce que j'ai compris. Et nous allons nous arrêter ici. Donc n'hésitez pas à commenter, liker et partager les vidéos. Et sur ce, moi je vous dis à plus!